Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGenEd. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Plug Power, ticker symbol PLUG. And so here we are looking at the chart on the daily time frame after the close on Tuesday, April 23rd, with Plug closing at a price of $2.59, being up just over 4% on the day and continuing up in the after hours by about 2.7%. So looking pretty good. But, since the last time I put out a video that came out on April 11th, when Plug closed below $3 a share, closing at a price of $2.96. And I had posed the question, can Plug reclaim $3 a share? And the unfortunate answer is it looks like thus far no. But I do think it will be able to in the future because there is one thing that's coming up that I noticed during a stream, a pattern that might be repeating in May. So I am looking forward to that, and I'll go over that in just a minute. But I did want to go over more of the recent price action first. And so, the low that we recently hit was yesterday on April 22nd, hitting a low of $2.45. And, over the past week, Plug has pulled back to a pretty key level marked by this blue line here at $2.68. So if I do take a step back in the chart, we can see where that line originates from. That was actually the high hit on January 19th. And the following day, the low was at a price of $2.70. So there was a gap that was left behind, and that was just recently filled. So I do think that is good for the stock moving forward. That gap is no longer looming behind us. We can forget about it. It's in the rearview mirror now. And so other levels, though, that I do think will be important, one, we don't want to be getting a close lower than 245. Getting a lower close, not be so great. But, since I have this Fibonacci retracement drawn up here, really, we have gone past the 786 at a price of $2.87.9. So, I do think it would be good for us to reclaim that level, and that does seem to correspond pretty nicely with the low that was hit on February 26th, being at a price of $2.83. So hopefully we can reclaim that level. But if not, it is quite possible Plug will be returning to this previous low here hit on January 18th at a price of $2.26.3. And that does also coincide nicely with this green line that I have drawn here at $2.24. Just being a historical level, I do think price could be finding some support there. So if it does go lower, it might be stopping at 224. But if price is able to start moving higher, I would look for closes above 283 to 288. That does seem to be an important range. Getting above that, of course, $3 a share, that is an important level. And then above that, the 618 from this retracement is at a price of $3.36.2. And it does look like there has been a lot of consolidation around that level. And if we do throw up the volume profile, we can see that there is a nice peak around that level. So I do think it will be tough for price to be getting up to that level. It might be finding some resistance there, maybe pulling back to $3 or the 786, finding support there before moving higher. But the thing that stands out to me that's coming up in May would actually suggest further downside, but it could also present a great opportunity. And so it is really just based on some historical lows that have been hit in Mays, and then there were pretty big rallies following them. So I did want to just take a step back in time to look at those rallies. And so here, let's see, here is a low that we hit on May 15th, touching this purple downtrend being above this white downtrend. And from that low, price rallied about 80% to the double top highs over here before retracing. And that happened over the course of about 2 months. If we take a step back to May of 2022, we can see this low here hitting this white downtrending level. And so on May 12th, and following that low, there was a pretty nice rally going up to this triple top here, being a rally of about 145%. And that occurred over the course of about 3 months. So pretty epic there. And then now if we do go back to May of 2021, we can see the beginning of that downtrend here on May 11th of 2021. And from there, we did move up, let's see, to this high, being about 150% move to the upside over the course of about 200 days. So let's see, that's about half a year, a little over half a year. And so that's a pretty exceptional move. And so I am wondering, if price is going to be coming down over the next couple weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks, maybe there will be a great dip buying opportunity presenting us with the possibility of getting a 70 to 150% swing. So I'm really intrigued by that. And so I will be keeping my eye on plug right around the middle of May. So, it might be an exciting time to buy a dip before a pretty sizable rip. But, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.